When you hear the word happiness, what comes in your mind? One word or anything. Happiness is black.
Well, happiness, for me, happiness is, ano ba?
Hi everyone! It's Friday night with the Estals. So, we are here to introduce ourselves. I am Karine, or people call me Che, and this is my
I'm Kevin. Good evening, guys. Happy Friday.
It's almost morning na.
Yeah.
We just got off from work. For yung sa akin, natapos lang yung weekend ko, and we thought about really just spending time to talk to each other, but at the same time also like reflect on the things that we did in the past week. So as for my end, like my week was really very jam-packed and very challenging because for one, I had like deadlines at my work, and also at the side I was taking care of my recently launched online business. So that's Miss Fab, right?
Miss Fab, yeah, Miss Fab.
Since I have like
She's selling bags, quality bags, guys.
Quality and affordable bags. I'll vlog about it naman. So,
by the way, kain tayo ng ding dong with coffee para di boring yung namin, pintuhan.
yeah.
So,
Kasi parang I recently discovered that I really need to like kick off my investments with selling bags because number one, they're really of my interests. Number two, I feel the sentiments of the girls who are like me, who like really want to buy things or buy bags but don't want to spend that much. So I tried to like cater those needs by looking for affordable but very quality bags.
And tsaka din siya, medyo classy siya.
Class siya, diba? And also that was like part of, I just recently launched it last weekend, diba?
Yeah.
Like I just gave birth to it last week. Saturday. No? Yeah, so Hubs and myself, we were out. Pumunta kaming isang lugar somewhere in National Capital Region. And then I opened it up to him. And I told him that I'll be doing it and I'll need him to support me. And then like I have set this alarm every 11:40 p.m. because that's the time wherein I'll take care of all the inquiries and all the orders and all the postings and updating of my page.
Bakit daw? Para i-share mo. Bakit may time kasi?
Because I have work.
May trabaho siya.
Yeah, I have work.
Tsaka di naman pwedeng tatrabaho siya tapos
Hindi pwede. You have to have 100% at work.
Hindi pwedeng half-baked lang.
Yes, correct.
Mga especially sa trabaho niya na medyo dapat
yeah. By profession, I am an accountant. So, by now, I am currently in the position of a senior analyst and leader in one of multinational company. So, that's also one of my aspirations. I really make sure that when I'm at work, I'm at work. So, I give out whatever I can in much effort that I can. So pagkagabi, yun
pag-usapan naman natin yung trabaho. Ano bang product? Ano ba in-offer ng trabaho niyo? Okay lang ba?
We're on manufacturing automobile. So, but I am in the accounting
department.
Services. So, I am in the shared service. So, I'm at the background of
back of the house, kumbaga.
Yes, we deliver financial and accounting solutions to the business. So that's why we were hired. So basically, ayun yung nakabisihan ko for the week.
Cheers mo tayo.
Cheers.
Coffee, guys.
And then, like, I'm just like so thrilled because of the idea. Okay, your turn na. How did your week went? Are you as excited as me na Friday na?
Yeah, excited ako na maging 5 din naman ulit. Tapos, kahit na niisip ko, kaka-Sunday lang. Tapos, di ba? Ilang araw lang, magpa-Friday naman ulit eh. Ang bilis naman ng panahon ko. Pero ano naman, yun nga, sagot ko sa tanong mo. Okay lang, still hustling pa rin. Medyo, business is sometimes great, sometimes good. Yun.
Yeah.
Yeah, yun.
So what did you do for the entire week? Same.
Ano lang, inquire.
Did you do anything new today? Or like
Ngayon.
this week?
Like kahapon, tinapos ko yung labahan natin. Ako guys, ako yung naglalaba kasi understandable naman yun kasi hindi niya kaya. Kasi alam ko, yung entire day niya, busy siya. Tapos, syempre, ako na lang, kaya ko naman gawin yun. Tsaka, yung normal na tayo. Hindi lang yung mga gawaing baka hindi na pwede pambabae lang. Same din sa pambabae, yung mga panggawaing lalaki, di ba? May bus driver nga, dyan nga. Bus driver na babae, di ba? So, baga patas na yung yung...
But it doesn't make you less of a man, babe. Like,
Mismo.
whenever Hobbs helped me with when Habs helps me with the household chores, it didn't like change the way I look at him, because like I have like this admiration to him because he's like so sensitive. I mean, sensible on my needs, and that includes getting the help that I need with the household chores, diba? Like, hindi ko naman talaga kaya. Kahit ganong pa, kahit pilitin ko, hindi talaga kaya ng katawan ko. Ng katawang lupa natin.
For me din nasa sa inyo din naman yung mag-asawa kung diba, kung like sa atin, okay lang sa setup natin kasi yun nga, di kaya sa schedule mo. Di ba?
And it's not always naman that you do it. Like, you do it just like twice a month. Di ba? Tapos, twice a month. Every 2 weeks. And then, it only takes you like sobrang mabilis lang na.
Hindi mo alam kasi
And like, only twice a week and twice a month, I mean. And then, sobrang busy lang. Natapos niya ng like 2 days. Pero hindi naman kasi niya pinofocus yun for the entire day. Like, napuputol siya after a day and then kino-continue after, parang the day after. Ayun, parang wala lang. Nakakapag...
Na-enjoy ko lang yung paglaba. Tsaka kanina, nag-bike din ako.
Yeah.
Kasi parang parang feeling ko, parang kailangan ko ng, kasi buong araw nasa bahay. Tapos, kailangan kong makapag-isip ng maayos. So, kailangan kong, maghanap ng outlet. Kaya, yung napag-isipan ko, magbabike ako. Tsaka na malaking bagay din yun, malaking tulong yun sa akin kasi, una, nakapagpapawis ako. Tapos, pangalawa, na-enjoy ko yung pag-ride. Pero do safe naman eh. Dahan-dahan lang. Tapos, ayun, pagkabalik ko dito, narasit ulit yung emotions ko, yung pananaw ko sa buhay, pananaw ko sa araw-araw. Kaya, ayun, nag-bike ako kanina. Pero ngayon, medyo nabigla yung nabigla lang yung leg ko. So, parang may pinch siya konti. Pero okay lang naman eh. Okay lang.
Yeah, okay.
So, ayun. So, what?
So, like, he left me na may ginagawa at work. Na pagbalik niya, meron pa rin akong ginagawa, syempre. So, pagbalik niya, he brought with him,
Snaps.
brought with him my favorite burger. We don't like to mention it na lang. But, it really made me happy because, number one, I didn't really realize that I was like that so hungry na. And then, he knows what's my favorites eh. So, I don't really have to tell him anymore. He really knows what to bring at home.
Tsaka Andiyan ka bang nagbabike ako, yung mukha mo nakikita ko sa kalsada eh. Kaya bilang ko, nagpapahiwatig to, bilang ko to ng burger. Kaya yun, pagbalik ko may burger na kagad.
Yeah. So that was like our parang walkthrough lang of how our week went. So for everyone's information, if you're new to our channel, we are originally from Cebu City, and this is our first, I think first ba natin na sit-down vlog as husband and wife. Kasi usually ako lang yung nagsasalita lagi. Like, there are times that I post in Facebook. And then,
in-encourage lang ako eh. Yung mga previous video ko dati na ako yung nag-intro na pilitan na talaga ako.
And then, there are really times in Facebook that ako yung nagsasalita lang talaga ako mag-isa. Like,
kayaan ko siya.
Yeah. And then, it came to a point na I realized na parang boring naman na ako lang nag-iisip niyang ano sasabihin ko, ano yung sasagot ko, anong flow ng conversation ko. Might as well include him na lang, diba? Like, it's more of like, nagko-conversation kami, at the same time, nagko-content din kami. Like, it's one thing that nakaka-capture yung mga moments din namin. Ayun, so we're from Cebu City, so we came here in Manila last 2017. And we got married last year, 2021. So we're officially what's her name?
Estals.
Yeah.
We are the Estals, team Estals.
He is Estals.
Friday night with the Estals, so that's how
that's where the name came from. So like, I got his name, his family name, so that changed my surname into Estal. So like, I told him na let's brand it as like Friday nights with Estals. Parang talk show, but more of like we're gonna talk about ourselves and talk about topics.
Random topics lang.
Random, very random. We don't really have like...
Usually, mga ano talaga, mga walang kwentang ano lang.
We don't really practice this. Like anything that comes out from our minds.
Ni-record lang namin.
Ni-record namin. And then very raw. You'll get to know us as you'll go through our videos na Friday nights. With the Estals, because that's basically where we like air out our opinions, our thoughts, basically on how we like connect and jive, diba? And ayun, but I'm like wanted to talk about tonight, if you'd allow me to tell you that our topic tonight, I think would be something that like could really be. It's very common. Everybody wants this. Everybody desires this. The constant chase for happiness. Diba? So, parang, lagi kasi everyday when I get up, like, my main goal or my main motto of the day is to do something that makes me happy. Diba? Like, I think lahat ng tao ganun. Like, kahit sino pa, not gender specific, all gender inclusive, lalaki, babae, bata, or kahit ano pa, we always have this constant thirst for happiness on an everyday basis. Diba? Like for you, example, like nag-bike ka kanina because you wanted to feel you wanted it to do something to make you feel happy. Diba?
Tama.
So, for me, for example, dinalan mo ako ng burger because you want me to be happy. So, happiness was like, sometimes kinocontribute natin, or sometimes, minsan, kinukuha natin. It's parang, minsan tayo yung receiving, tayo rin yung nagbibigay.
Tsaka ano din, spread the good vibes. Ayun lang.
And then, we always have this, minsan, hindi naman laging ganyan na forecast natin yung araw. There are really times of our days, or there are really days in our lives where no matter what kind of a positive feel we have, kinakain talaga tayo ng boredom, like sadness, and then minsan,
dami natin iniisip.
Down lang talaga.
Dami natin iniisip, tapos sobrang dami natin iniisip, di natin namalayan na
kinakain ka na.
Oo, mismo. Parang kumunoy. Di ba?
That's what you told me kanina.
What?
You have to get out because kinakain ka na ng kumunoy.
Yeah.
No? So, if I'm to ask you, on your own perspective, paano mo dinidescribe ang happiness? Or when you hear the word happiness, what comes in your mind? One word or anything. Happiness is black.
Well, happiness, for me, happiness is, ano ba?
For me, happiness is doing something new. Ganon. I am happy when I do something new. Even if I don't get the results that I want. Even if it's sobrang layo ko pa sa finish line. Or I'm not even meeting my targets or my goals. Basta something new. Like something to fuel me up. Really makes me happy.
For me, nakakapagpasaya sa akin yung nasigitan ko pa yung sarili ko kahapon. Kasi minsan,
you're your own competitor.
Kasi minsan, most of the time siguro, minsan kasi nangyayari na parang kung ano yung nangyari kahapon, gano'n lang din. So, di ba? Para sa akin, kung ano yung nangyari kahapon, mas higitan ko pa, mas pagigihan ko pa dun ako para maging fulfillment sa sarili ko yung feeling na gano'n. Yun yung happiness para sa akin. Tsaka madali lang naman ako yung happiness din. Diba, alam mo naman ako, diba, kahit na maliit na bagay, na-appreciate ko lahat yun.
Kahit minsan nabibisit na siya sa akin, like when I'm like so noisy, I'm so bossy, I'm so annoying at home, hindi naman talaga may iwasan yan, diba? That I am being myself, so there are really times na hindi talaga, nagka-clash talaga yung mga personalities namin. So minsan naiingayan siya, and then the only thing that can make, like, that can pacify him para kumalma siya or like maging happy siya ulit is when I tell him I love you. Like, I love you, be. Like, kahit gano'n pa yan, kahit nakasimangot siya, when I tell him I love him, or when I hug him, like, nawawala. Ganun talaga siguro.
Oo, syempre kasi, di ba? Naglambing na nga di ba? Pag-ipot ka pa.
Like, parang nakakatawa lang because galing pa siya niyan sa parang so many words coming out from his mouth. Like, you're so maingay. Bakit pa may sinasabi? Tapos bigla akong out of nowhere, sasabihin ko sa kanya, I love you, babe.
Nag-isipin mo yun sa bigla, no?
Tapos bigla siya, I love you too. Bigla siya nag-answer ng I love you too. Sabi ko, wow, peke. Ang bilis magbago. Yung totoo. Kaya minsan di talaga ako naniniwala pag ito na may mga sinasabi siya sa akin. Like, Be, next time ha, huwag mo nang gawin to. Be, when you get out from the CR, dapat wala kang daladalang basa dyan sa sahig.
Parang mas applicable sa'yo na.
Oo nga, pag sinasabi mo, minsan hindi na siya nagsisink in sa mind ko. Kasi sabi ko, kahit naman gawin ko yan, isang I love you lang siguro sa'yo. Tatanggal.
Same din sa akin, be, pagka yung mga sermon mo sa akin, pasok sa kanan, labas lang sa kabila.
Really? You're used to na? You're used to like that na? Kasi wala kang naalala?
Meron naman siguro, pero I mean bang that moment ba, pagka sinasabi mo sa akin, sa isip ko,
Kainis. So, my next question is, I think the next question with that, or the related question for that one is, what do you do in order for you to remain happy? Or is that even possible? Is it even possible? Or is happiness, nakokontrol ba natin yan? Or is it something na,
sa tingin ko, sa akin, nakokontrol natin yan. Pero may mga oras talaga, yung parang talaga na hindi natin nakokontrol kasi, kunyari, sinabi yung nakokontrol, kunyari, pagka may mga bad trip na nangyari, di ba? May mga di mo inasahan na pangyayari. Instead na magalit ka, instead nga ma-disappoint ka, di ba? Pwede ka namang mag-isip na, okay, so you need to paradigm shift para, di ba? Yun yung sa sa thought ko na pwede siyang choice yun. choice mo maging masaya, choice mo hindi maging masaya. Yun nga, pagka may nangyari hindi mo isasahan, instead na magbalamon ka sa sa sitwasyon na problema na nga di ba? So isipin mo, maging lang, mag-isip ka kung big word na mag-isip ka kung paano mo.
Ang hirap niyan.
Kaya nga.
In fairness, when you're at this situation, when sobrang kumukulo yung dugo mo, like
pagka nasa emotion,
parang yung blood pressure mo umaakyat na, it's very difficult to really be level-headed on things, like, kakalma. But one thing that I've like applied, na tinuro mo sa akin in such a long time, that I've also been practicing, pag nagagalit ako, or minsan pag nainis ako, because I don't want it to show to people other than you. Diba? Yung sa'yo, walang problema. I don't hide my emotions from him. Like, on the dot, kung ano yung nararamdaman ko, I always like show it to him. But I make sure that the other people na hindi naman involved dun sa situation, hindi ko sinasali, hindi ko dinadamay.
Hindi nila deserve yun.
Yeah, hindi nila deserve. Like, it's your problem, handle it, like, deal with it, come back when you're okay. Parang ganon. So, nagtanong ako sa kanya kung may alam ba siyang strategy and how I can handle it. Sabi niya, I need to breathe in and breathe out yung pair na yon 3 times. Did you remember? You told me that. Like, sobrang lakas na. Ganon. And you know, it really works. Like, whenever I'm like dealing with a difficult situation, not just maybe at work or difficult email, or anything that I think na parang naguguluhan ako on how to like attack or approach, I always do that method. And it really works. Like, sometimes may nawawalang tension. Bad air. Ay, tension, yun yung term. Nawawala yung tension sa brain na na-accumulate pala for so long dahil kakaupo mo ng matagal in front of your laptop and then wala ka nang ginawa kundi diba, tapos hindi ka na nakatayo. Hindi mo alam, nung dumating siya, you were like almost overflowing na pala. Tapos dumagdag pa siya, so biglang gumanon. Tapos, ayun, ganun na yung ano ko sa'yo. Like, ginawa ko naman.
Effective naman. Very
effective, actually.
Hindi na. Depende din kasi ibang tao, possible na hindi siya effective. Well, happy ako na yung effective,
Yes, yes.
effective siya sa'yo. Kasi, dati, kaya ako na-share yan kasi, discover ko yan yung nagtatrabaho pa ako sa restaurant dati. Kasi pagka restaurant kasi, pagka peak hours, di ba? May peak hours dinner or lunch. Pagka peak hours, talagang
you need to smile.
Ikaw yung sasayaw, ikaw yung
tutugtog.
Kaya yung tutugtog, kaya yung kakanta. As in, yun yung kaya...
One man show.
Di naman one man show, pero halos lahat may mga kasama ka naman. Pero, yun nga, yung mga kasama mo, yung mga trabaho din, may mga busy din sila, may mga kanya-kanyang inatupag din to. Di ba? Lalo sila muguluhan kung ipapasa mo pa, di ba? So,
parang you need to be quick on shifting from one emotion to another, one task to another, without really, parang hindi nasisira yung game plan mo. Parang ganon.
Parang ganon.
Okay.
Tapos, di ba, yun nga, na-share ko na sa restaurant, kailangan attentive ka, tapos yung guest anticipation mo, andun palagi. Tapos may pressure pa kasi may mga follow-up orders, di mo naman control yung kitchen. Minsan may mga cook din na mga medyo
naharas ka?
Hindi naman haras. Mga
wala ko idea sa ganun. So,
hindi naman, may mga cook din na may sabihin nating mga seasoned na din. Oo. Tapos, pagka nag-follow up si guest or si customer, i-relay mo dun sa kitchen, tapos, ikaw yung receiver ng mga bad energy, positive energy, negative energy. Kaya ko yung nagawa. Kasi one time, nangyari nga yun, tas tumabi ako sa gilid bigla. Sobrang hype na hype ako kasi gusto ko yun eh. Kasi pag hype na hype ako, gusto ko yun. Kunyari, busy, peak hours, order dito, serve all, ganyan. Tapos, nagkanda-kandaletsi na yung mga operation. Gagawin ako sa gilid. Ganun. Epektibo yun. Tapos, siguro mga 1 minute or less than 1 minute siguro. Balik ulit ka agad. Trabaho ulit, sayaw ulit, serve ulit, ganyan. Tapos, kailangan mo pang pikiin yung yung smile mo na
as if nothing happened.
Hindi halata na peka yung yung pag-itungo mo sa kanila kasi syempre naman talaga.
Kailangan genuine in service pa din.
Kaya ayun.
Like, I get it. Like, I can imagine it. Like, I was like thinking, ano kaya yung scientific explanation behind it? No? Like, I know there is. For all our friends who are in the medical field, maybe you can like share as well. Ano yung medical explanation for that? Bakit kahit when you breathe in and breathe out, you feel better, no? Like, really helps kahit anong situation. Kaya siguro, no, like mga for the yoga, for the meditation, 'di ba? A lot of people are parang act of mindfulness. 'Di ba? Breathing takes a very big role or part on that one. Basically, lahat ng 'yan circle around the breathing exercises, the proper way to breathe, the proper rhythm, and then how to breathe, parang ganon. So, ayun, like, dun sila nagka-capitalize sa breathing exercises. Kaya pala pa ganun. But, hindi naman ako, like, I could not really attest to that because hindi pa ako naka-experience ng ganun na parang sobrang mawawala ka sa world na parang, like, mag-meditate ka and then you breathe and then listen to your breathing and then equals yung mangyayari is you'll be able to feel each organ in your body. Parang may mga ganun na explanation, but I've tried, but hindi ko talaga siya magawa. Maybe it needs someone na very professional in order for me to do that, no? Pero that's one thing that we could like practice naman. You know, when we're in doubt, we're anxious, or we're tired, let's breathe in and breathe out. Do not forget to breathe.
Kasi para sa akin pagka nasa point ako ng hindi ko na alam gagawin ko, yan pag sa operation ako, ma-release ko yung tension eh. Baga, may second na makapag-isip ka ng maayos eh. Yun yung yun yung thought ko doon.
That's a very good example there. Excuse me.
Coffee, wala na palang coffee.
Okay, so before we have 15 minutes.
Excuse.
So let's just as a takeaway, of course, or a call of action, we need to end our vlog. My reminder and call to action for our viewers. So if you're to like impart to them any advice na work for us in chasing happiness, ano kaya yung top number 3? Actually, wala pa rin ako naisip. So, what are the 3 advice or tips that we can like tell them na pwede nilang magamit in their daily lives? Who'll start?
Ano?
Ako? Ikaw?
So?
Ako, number 1, focus on what you can control, siguro. Because, di ba, when we are not contented, when we are dissatisfied with our way of life, with our, basically with anything in our lives, dyan nag-uugat lahat ng mga negativity and toxicity. May term bang ganun? Being toxic na. Kasi pag hindi mo nakukuha yung gusto mo, it's just like the same with a child, di ba? Parang, do you remember when we were still a child? Pag kinukuha sa atin yung laruan, or hindi tayo binibigyan in the mall ng kahit na anong gusto natin, it really makes us feel really upset. To the point na kahit yung bata, nagwawala talaga yan sa mall. It's just like that. But the difference is that ngayon, na we're mature, na we're older, we're adults, we can control our emotions. So, one thing that I can like impart is maybe, of course, to focus on what we can control. But, of course, and hindi naman, it doesn't mean na dahil hindi mo siya control, hindi mo na siya i-address. You can address it, but learn to let go. Learn to know when to stop thinking about it because it's something that cannot really change overnight. No? Okay. So, I have my 1 na. So, ikaw naman sa number 1 mo, baka para ano tayo, ganun-ganun.
Sa akin, think positive lang.
Think positive, yeah. Even when it's difficult.
Oo, kasi, di ba? Hindi naman sa nyari. Nahirap siyang gawin, pero nakatulong din siya. Nyari, ako kasi pagka, alam mo naman ako, di ba? Pagka may problema, light lang. Baga may mga, may ano ako may touch ako ng escapist di ba? Oo, di ba? Think positive lang.
And I hate you for being like that. But I accept you naman. But I know you Pag, minsan pag hindi mo na kaya yung situation, nilalaglag niyo na lang. Bigla na lang, ha? Bakit hindi mo na ito dinidil? Kasi ayaw na niya.
I see me, no, you don't.
Kasi pag ayaw niya talaga. Parang gano'n.
Be real lang.
Be real.
Be real. Tapos, be positive lang. Kunyari, pagka pangit ang araw ko, I'll just turn on the music.
Kahit sobrang ingay na ng bahay.
Na-release ko yung ano ko nun yung mga bad emotions, yung mga
and you feel good.
Katapos na okay na ako.
No, the reflection on that, like it has been like ages since the last time na nakikinig ako ng music while at work. I do that before, nung time na parang paalis ako sa dati kong role. Because like, it was like, parang naka-autopilot ka Like, and kahit makikinig ka, you know what you're doing So, like, parang naka-embed na sa system mo. Unlike now, na I'm like, still learning a lot of things. I need to comprehend a lot of things. And I need to understand every single word in the email. Hindi pwede talaga na may music. But I do acknowledge that. Ginagawa ko yan dati.
Kanya-kanya lang din talaga yun
So that's your number 1. Ako number 2, in order to find happiness, chase for or like pursue your interests and hobbies. Diba? Kahit no matter at what age na you're at, or ano tawag doon, or no matter at what level na ka na sa buhay, lilitaw at lilitaw yan kung ano yung talagang hilig mo. Like for example, if you were born as a good dancer, you always have this magandang feeling whenever you are allowed to dance. Or for example, for you, since you love to cook, diba? Whenever you cook, like, bigla na lang siyang magluluto, and then, in the entire duration na magluluto siya sa kitchen, it's as if he doesn't see you. He doesn't care in the world. Because nawawala siya sa zone niya. Because he's in his favorite spot in the world. Parang ganon. We have to pursue anything that would really, like, parang nagre-rekindle sa atin kung ano yung nakapagpasaya sa atin kahit before. Most probably, 100%, makakapagpasaya pa din yan sa atin. Even now, na malalaki na tayo. Yeah, that's my second. What's your second?
Excuse. Sa akin second.
10 minutes more. Ito mo.
Kung sa mga panahon ngayon, kung sa mga oras na to, di mo pa alam kung anong gagawin mo, kung anong magiging kinabukasan mo, kung ano yung gusto mong maging. Di mo alam kung siyempre, di naman natin alam yung kung ano yung bukas, di ba? What I mean is, kung hindi mo alam kung ano yung talaga bang gagawin, ano bang gusto mong gagawin, ano bang talagang gusto mong gawin, or wala kang hint, try mo lang lahat na sumagi sa isip mo, try mo lang Wag yung mga negative, try mo kung anong pwede mo mag-ventures. Tapos, pagka nag-fail, edi, proceed to another,
Experience.
Oo, proceed to another, what do you call this one? Idea. Proceed to another idea. At least na-try mo, kaysa hindi mo na-try, di ba? Maraming question mark nun sa isip mo.
And that's the worst part, no? Na you haven't tried really.
Di ba, mas mabuti nang tinry mo, kaysa, kung nag-fail man, at least di ka pa rin talo dun, kasi, di ka pa rin talo dun, bakit? Kasi tinry mo, at least tinry mo, tapos may natutunan ka. Kasi yun, kung ulitin mo yung pagka-mali mo, di ba? So, huwag naman. At least tinry mo, na-fail ka, okay lang, kasi di ka talo dun, kasi experience, wala mo lang gagawin sunod, di ba? Eh, kung di mo na-try, double, di ba? Double
kill.
Double, ganun ka. Kasi, maraming question mark dun. Paano pag tinry ko yun, di ba?
Tapos nag-fail ka pa. Kasi hindi mo trinay eh. So,
Hindi,
automatic fail ka na.
Possible din. Tapos, wala, what if, dun ka talaga, di ba? Dun talaga yung igi mo, di mo na tinry, di ba?
No,
Iba yung panahon, di naman natin may babalik eh, di ba? Di nga natin alam kung ano yung bukas eh, di ba? So, yung mga nagdaan na, hindi natin pwede balik. Kaya, hanggat maaari, try lang ng try, basta huwag lang yung mga illegal. Oo.
Yeah. Sige ako. Sa pangatlo ko, always devote time for to God. Make sure that you do your prayers, you talk to God, you have this relationship with Him. Because it's just like the same when, pag meron tayong tao na close natin, kahit hindi ka magpakitang gilas, basta alam mo yung taong yun is nagki-care sa'yo or nagla-love sa'yo because you have like already heard the word of God and His assurance that He loves you unconditionally. Alam na alam mo, di ba? Pag may friend kang ganyan, kahit hindi kayo mag-usap or kahit hindi ka magpasikat sa kanya, alam mo hindi ka niya ilalaglag. Ganon yung feeling when you have this relationship with God. You always have this you always have a God who will protect you at all costs. And then, no matter what's gonna happen, you'll be kinder to yourself because you know that you have talked to God, you have asked for His guidance, and then it happened to you. Mas malawak yung wisdom mo eh, yung understanding mo on things.
Tsaka may peace of mind ka din.
You learn to accept what's not for you, and you learn to take the challenge na binibigay sa'yo kahit hindi mo siya gusto or kahit natatakot ka, diba? Because you know, you are with God and God is with you. Yun. Sobrang, number 3 ko yun, but that's my most important tip. Actually, hinuli ko siya. Saving the best for the last. Okay, so down to your last tip.
Sa akin, ganun din. Lahat ng mga question marks mo sa buhay mo, di ba? Lahat ng mga question marks mo sa buhay mo, lahat ng mga what if sa buhay mo, i-open mo kay God, di ba? I-open mo kay God kasi siya lang din yung makasagot niyan eh. Di ba? Kasi hawak niya natin. Di naman natin alam kung ano yung mga darating pa or may darating pa ba. Di ba? So, lahat ng mga what if mo, lahat ng mga, even if you're happy, even if you're sad, yun, i-open mo lahat sa Kanya para at least, i-open mo lahat sa Kanya para maging guided ka, di ba? Tapos, sa akin may peace of mind ako, tapos, pagka-down ako, yun, i-open ko sa Kanya. After nun, may energy na ulit ako.
Kasi para ka natatanggalan ng tinik.
Mismo.
Kahit hindi siya solved. But you know that God is taking care of your worries. Diba? When you know na God is like listening to you. Alam mo talaga na, nakakagaan siya ng loob. Talaga. I have nothing to fear. Diba?
Yeah. Tsaka habang may buhay, may pag-asa. Bagong-bago yun, no?
Parang nakanta pa yun, nagawan pa yun ng kanta. Okay, so I think this is a very productive conversation and a very fruitful one. Basically, ang dami naming nasa isip, but we wanted it to be a limited time para hindi naman siya, like, we can save others.
Kaya nga namin boring na to eh.
Hindi siya boring, guys.
Kung ipoprolong pa namin, hindi makakatulog na kayo, ginawa na kaming
You know, bedtime stories.
stories.
Well,
So, hopefully, maging may mga next session pa.
of course.
Tsaka, we need your support, guys. Just like our video and share
Oo,
na.
basta you came across this video, come and give us a like.
Tsaka, pakishare na rin. Diba?
Give
Laking
us-
bagay na rin yun eh.
Give us a like, subscribe to our channel, interact with us, and then share it to your friends. And of course, comment down below kung ano yung mga thoughts nyo na sa tingin nyo against sa opinion nyo.
Okay kayo.
Or naging okay sa kanila, nag-agree sila, parang ganon.
Good or bad, mag-comment kayo. Basta wag lang yung wag lang yung mga
Bashing, wag yung ganon. Let's maintain a very positive
spread positive
outlook
vibes
in
lang.
this life.
Yan.
Kasi
Pass it on.
we will be doing this, and we hope that we will still catch you on our next session.
Tsaka,
It's every Friday, no? Friday night after my work.
okay, tsaka plug mo na rin yung natin. Plug, visit mo yung namin guys. KVC Apparel.
That's
Yeah. KVECE. So, KVC Apparel.
In
Sa Facebook. Facebook. Tapos, check mo yung baka may mga baka may mga magustuhan kayo doon para sa husband nyo or para sa inyo, mga mismo babae. Check niya, tapos inquire lang kayo. Baka pwede natin pag-usapan. Tapos, ikaw.
Mine is Miss Fab, also in Facebook. Please like my page, and also pag may magustuhan kayong bag doon,
Just PM us. Just
PM.
PM her.
like it.
Tsaka share niyo na rin guys yung mga page namin. Malaking bagay din yun.
Yes, it's MISS Fab, for short for fabulous.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think this is gonna be all. Ang bigot na ng mata ko kasi I'm looking forward for Saturday long mornings. Kasi gusto ko matulog na. And we appreciate your time, and we will see you again in our next Friday night sessions with the Estals. Bye!